Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome back, and no. Okay, so I catch you guys up in 4 games. That's gonna be this video. So I'm just gonna go into so it won't be like 20 minutes long. First game. Okay, so from this first game, we have to win every single game besides one to make playoffs. If we lose like 3, then we can't. Probably we're gonna lose 2. And so this game, playing second place team, they're 13-3. And we're sitting at 7th place at this time. We play them. First period, not a single thing happens. Oh, and also our defenseman, he's out for maybe 2 more weeks. He has a concussion. It just randomly came out, concussion, because we think it's from the tournament. And by the way, check that video out about the tournament recap. Yep. So then going into it, we had to move one of our centers, who has probably a strong shot, up to D. Nothing out of the first. Go into the second. Nothing. 20 seconds left. Maybe 15-ish. Puck drops. Goes straight to that D who just moved from a center. Takes a slap like a really hard wrist shot. Goes in short pocket. 1-0. 10-15 seconds left. And then we bring it down all the way into our offensive zone. Score again. 2-0 with 2 seconds left in the second. Okay. And then after the second, it's 2-0. And they go down. They score. I was on the bench. You can't blame me. And to be honest, our D, he was at that game watching on the bench. He was coaching us, trying to pump us up. He is actually a very good coach. And then I'm pretty sure then it was 2-1 or 3-1, but let's just say it was 2-1 now because they just scored. I knew it was not a shutout. Who knows? We may have lost. We may have won. We're about to find out. Third period, they scored. Come down, break, goes to everybody, and scores. Okay, so now it's 2-1. It's in our offensive zone right now. I'm in front of the net waiting. He shoots it, rebound comes to me. I dive for it, and I missed the net. I'm kidding, I scored. I had a wide open net, and I was leaning and I fell and put it in. You know what? I'm actually down here, so let's see. Okay. Try to recreate. So I'm waiting for the net right here. Whoever had it, I forgot who it was, shoots it. Comes over to me. I was like, actually, I can't believe I was right here. Wait. I was actually, yeah, right here. I was in front of that right here. Comes over there. I put it in. And on the way to the game, I said to my dad, if I score, I have a special celly. And I'm about to do it. Ready? Okay. I put it in. Okay, if you don't understand it, I did. Because the D that was injured, his number is 44. 44, and I pointed to him, 44. And he didn't understand it. So when I got closer, I pointed to him and did it. So then 3-1. We come back down, score an empty net, we win 5-1. Be the second place team! Oh, this is a while ago, but it's still funny. Ready? This was us. That's a W. I'll put the clip up. It's so funny. So then next game. We played this team twice. We lost them. First time preseason game, I had a goal and assist. We lost 4-3. Second time, we lost, I think it was 6-4. One of those two. So they were close. So then we came into it. Oh, they're here. My mom and sister are here. Okay, first period. They scored. Okay. They actually looked way better than I thought. They score. So it's now 1-0. Then I think we scored. We scored 1-1. They scored 2-1. We score 2-2. So, going third period. A guy, I was in front of the net, wide open. A guy just comes over, takes this, just cross-checks me, and goes straight into the net. Arm goes up. They touch the puck. They skate down. Arm still up. It doesn't call. We touch it. Penalty on me for embellishment. I'm kidding. No, that didn't happen. But there was no penalty. A guy literally cross-checks me in front because I was alone. He just skates over, cross-checks me straight into the net. Wide open. I didn't even have the puck. No penalty. And then I got out. Play still going. He keeps on cross-checking me. I fell most of his cross-checks and no penalty. So what the heck? And then they scored. So, and then we looked at it after at my house. Coach came over to pick up his daughter. She's young. She's my sister's friend, and so she stayed over. So he came to pick her up, and they were talking about the playoffs. How many games could we lose to make it? Turns out we can lose one more. I might cry. I'm dead serious. Just this game, I'm just so frustrated about. I'm not going to talk to it. It's obvious that we lost. So now, we can't make playoffs, basically. I mean, we could. But one more game left. Score of that game, 6-4. I do not want to talk about any more other than that. Okay. I mean, if it was like a regular running team, then yeah, but I think I gave too much away from it. So, this is the last game to catch you guys up before. Basically, playoff teams are crushed. Because this team that we're about to play should be like a AA, AAA team. Or just 3 of those kids. Their 3 best kids should just be AA, AAA. Because they have like 60, 70, 80 points on the year in like 26 games. So they're obviously. And this is so fishy and suspicious. They don't have a AA. They don't even have a AA team. They have a B and A, but they don't have AA. So kind of weird. So I usually play like left, right wing, winger. This game, coach puts me at center against a team that we need to win against to make playoffs, but they put me at center? Confused. The other reason, since I'm very aggressive and very fast, they put me on center with another aggressive and fast kid because he wanted me and him. He gave us the numbers, 72, 88, and 59. Those are the numbers. And we have to follow them and stay on them so that they can't get the puck and score. Okay. I took it too seriously, like I always do. You give me something to do, I I do it too seriously. In the offense zone, when we had the puck, my dad was yelling at me so hard for doing this. I was still staying on the guy, which I never thought into that. And then my dad gave me this communication. I didn't understand it because, like, in between plays, or on the bench, I sometimes look up at him to see if he's giving me signals to do. Like, I'm not gonna tell you, just give me plays, so then you can just look up and see what he's doing. So then you know, okay, he's gonna do this. But I will show you this one. I was like, and then he pointed to the offense zone. I was like, what? Because that wasn't really one of ours. And then he screamed, and I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense now. And then I was trying to do it. But like if they were like at the blue line or red line, I was gonna stay on them because I didn't want them to cherry pick. So we lost 5-1. We could still make the playoffs, but it's like this big. It's a small. Like the teams that are like in fourth, fifth, they have to lose every single game. Besides like one or two. Besides like one, not even. So yeah, you guys are updated. Oh, but also when I got away from this guy, I got away from him and we had the puck. He passed him straight in his skates, so then I picked it up, made a nice move on him, 2-on-1. So then what? But my other guy was on the boards, so I tried going around the D to use my speed. So then my other guy should go straight to the, so he could go straight to the net. So if I pass him, he's gonna be on the boards, and he might get pinned. But I don't know how the heck the D got it. It's like right when I cut, he got it. I'm like, how? And I picked it up and I threw to the net. No, didn't go in. Nothing happened. We lost 5-1.